And a word about Caledonian Thistle, Billy Dodds and his players who put up a good fight today. Many thought they were going to get an almighty spanking this afternoon. It didn't work out that way. Made the most of their reprieve after being knocked out by Queen's Park. A few days later it became apparent that Queen's had played an ineligible player. Caledonian Thistle were restored. Came through Livingston and Kilmarnock of the Premiership before beating Falkirk in the semis. And it's disappointment for them. And the supporters who are enjoying themselves at some of the hostelries in Glasgow in the build-up to the final, which kicked off that bit later this year. And now they've got to turn their attentions to promotion, because that has to be the big aim for them now. They need to come back up to the top flight. And just a word as well about Aberdeen and Hibernian, who have both been beneficiaries of Celtic's victory today. Aberdeen will go straight into the Europa League playoffs, so that means, like Hearts this season, they are guaranteed European group stage football, the very least in the Conference League. And Hibernian's fifth place finish is now also good enough for the second qualifying round of the Europa Conference League. Hearts will bump up a round as well. They'll start in the third qualifying round. Job well done, I think, Rod Peachey saying there to John Beaton, who was taking charge of his second Scottish Cup final. And the rest of the officials there, including the fourth official, David Dickinson. Stephen McLean was on VAR duties. And there is the Celtic manager. What's going through his mind right now? Is he preparing for next season with this set of players? And triumphant Celtic players will get their moment now. They won the League Cup against Rangers in February. They won the Premiership title, back-to-back league titles. And they've just won the Scottish Cup for the first time since 2020. And that lifts Ange Postecoglou into a club currently of just 7 who've won 5 trophies or more as Celtic manager. Willie Maley, Jock Stein, Billy McNeill, Martin O'Neill, Gordon Strachan, Neil Lennon and Brendan Rodgers. You can add Ange Postecoglou to that now as well. His winning percentage is magnificent as well. It's over 75%. Only Martin O'Neill's got a better winning percentage than Postecoglou, and it's 6.5 dozen. They're both very tight in that regard, albeit O'Neill took charge of more matches. Callum McGregor will go off in Scotland duty. Those huge Euro qualifiers that have come. We won't be thinking about that right now, though. World football history has been made here on Glasgow's south side today. The 22-23 Scottish Cup winners are Celtic, the treble winners, the 8-time treble winners. I'm not sure we'll ever see the like again, James McFadden. 5 trebles in 7 seasons, and it's outrageous.
It is incredible. Celtic have been relentless. I think we might see the like again if they can keep a hold of their manager, that's for sure. But, you know, to go on that run of dominance, and to be honest, they don't look like slowing down. They don't look like slowing down. Tremendous achievement, massive reward for the season that they've had this season. The football they've played, relentless pressure on opposition, relentless goal scoring. It has been phenomenal. Heavy favourites going into the day. They deal with that pressure and they go and get their treble.
Well, they've got Champions League football to look forward to. They've got all those trophies to defend next season as well. They'll hope that that man is around to guide them through it. It finished 3-1 to Celtic here against Caledonian Thistle. A penny for that man's thoughts.